What's up, everyone? So this is just a uncut recording of one of my sessions. So it's very rare that I see the same radiologists 2 days in a row, and I did see these two days in a row, so I was finally able to ask to record a full session on my big camera. So at this point they're just putting the knee thing under, just keep my knees bent and still. There's always a bit of chat at the start while they're moving the bed around, and they're just, sort of small talk. They then double check the shims underneath my head. You can see Anna then doing that. And then we've got the mask waiting to go on there. So they place that on, get it clipped down. I often have to kind of wiggle around while they do this to get in exactly the right place. So yeah, all good. And then they put me in the machine. I forgot to say prior to this, I've always got to confirm my date of birth and address. I suppose that's just have we definitely got the right person kind of thing. So at this point the mask is on, I can't move or talk really at this point. So here we go, they leave the room, some beeps come in. So the control room that they're heading to is quite a long way away. It's behind the wall, you can see at the back of the room, and there's a big corridor down the side, just to maintain separation between, them and the radiation, I guess. So for all of this period, there's not a lot going on. I can't really hear anything. The machine is moving inside there. I think mainly what's happening is there's a CT scan going on which compares against the CT scan that was done when the mask was made. That then allows them to make sure that I am in exactly the right orientation, and if I'm not, the machine inside the donut, or whatever you want to call it, can move, and the bench also moves, so I can be slid around slightly, which you'll see in a second. It's quite interesting watching how long this goes on for, watching it back now, because it doesn't feel like very long at all when I'm in there. So I think there's about another 30 seconds or so of whatever the scan is. I am going to leave this in real time because I think it's probably interesting for people to see. So it's just worth mentioning that there's music on in the background, which I'm going to have to cut out, otherwise this will get copyright pinged, and I'll cut bits of sound back in for things like the clicks that are about to happen any minute now. There we go. So that is the bench that I'm on, unlocking and then relocking after a very slight movement. You couldn't even really see it. I can feel it. And there you go, you can hear the machine whirring. Whilst this is happening, I can smell ozone, which kind of smells like swimming pools, like ionized air, and I can also see flashing lights, even though you can see there's no lights. But I guess the X-ray goes past my optic nerve or hits it somewhere on its journey back towards my visual centre, and I can see sort of flashy lights. come out of the machine, they come round and unlock me and release me back into the wild.